Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Kia Kelly, video marketing and social media strategist, teaching you how to use social media to market your products and services and obviously make money online. If you're watching this on the replay, just type hashtag replay in the comments. It's going to let me know you're watching this on the replay. I need to go into my settings really quickly. I forgot to do this. Can we change it now? Nope, we can't change it now. I wanted to change it to portrait, but it's too late. I'm already live. I'm already there. Okay. I'm trying to go live on Instagram. No, do that. If you guys are here with me, say hi. Tell me what city, state, or country you're watching me from. I would love to know. I am just moving my screens around because even though I am live on StreamYard in one place, I can't see all the comments in one place. So I have to have my TikTok stream pulled up. I have to have my Instagram screen pulled up, and then I have to have my StreamYard screen pulled up so I can see everybody. So, welcome everybody. We're going to be talking about making money using your content. And let me go ahead and go to my Facebook page because I tell you guys this on every stream. Every time I go live from my personal page, I have to actually click on my page and I have to unlock my stream because for some reason, it automatically makes the stream wait, I think it's working. I think it's working this time. I think it's working. But normally I have to go inside of my Facebook account and I have to turn on the permissions. Okay. So hang on 1 second. All right. I think this one is working. All right. I'm in my Facebook group. There we go. Okay. All right. So if you guys are here, just tell me what city, state, or country you are watching me from. I would love to know. Hey, from Florida. Hey, girl. Hello from Miami. Where's everybody else at? Let me see. Okay, I got everything pulled up here. Okay, I think we're streaming. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, Facebook personal page, business page, Facebook group, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. We are everywhere. Thanks to StreamYard for putting this together because your girl is officially here. Let me see. Can I tag StreamYard in this? Can you guys do me a favor? Can y'all tag StreamYard? That's going to let them know that we are here. We are going to be talking about StreamYard a lot more here on this channel so that we can help you guys grow using live stream and recording and all that type of stuff. So, y'all do me a favor if you can type tag StreamYard here. It won't let me tag anybody, but I tried to tag them in the comments, but it won't let me tag anybody. So if y'all can do that, that would be amazing. I would so appreciate that, especially if you guys are on actually any platform. If y'all can tag them, that would be awesome. So StreamYard. All right. So today we are having a conversation all around content and how it can make you money. But we are specifically talking about why it may not be making you money. Okay. So my first question to you is if you are if you are finding yourself struggling to make money with your content online, just type me. Okay. If you are struggling to make money from your content online, my hair's sticking up. Just comment the word me. Okay. Listen, listen. Was it 4 years ago? 4 years ago, I had this thing where I would always take my vitamins on my live stream because I used to go live every morning at like 9:30. And so it was live stream was my reminder to take my vitamins. And so just now as I went live, I'm like, oh yeah, I still have my vitamins in my pocket. So y'all gonna sit here and watch me take all these vitamins. Now, some of y'all may be like, well, what kind of vitamins are you taking? Let me see if I can show them to you. Nope, I can't go down. Okay, so I have like 2 sets of vitamins. We're gonna talk about all the things, but it just hit me, so we're gonna do it. This is my omega. This is my magnesium. This is my things for my nerve condition. This is my allergy meds. This is evening primrose oil. This is my vitamin D, and then this are my greens and grains and all the good stuff. I have this awesome naturopathic doctor. Her name is Dr. Sweetan here in San Diego. She got me on all the things. Now, are these things expensive? Yes. But am I worth it? Yes. And maybe she's worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm definitely worth it. Okay. So I'm gonna take a couple of these real quick. Because otherwise, Anybody here a vitamin person? Anybody here take vitamins all the time? There we go. So nobody said that they're struggling with making money. Lost sound on IG. Is the sound back? Is the sound back? Sound? Is the sound back? Yes, vitamins. Can y'all hear me? Sound back. Meg says she can hear me, okay? Stop the audio. Okay. We're good. Thank you, Alex. Everybody else good? Okay, awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. If you are finding yourself struggling with making money online, I want to have a conversation about why that could be. Okay, so one of the things to note is that, and I'm a visual person. One of the things to know about making money online is that you need a product, you need people, and then you need a marketing plan. Okay. So you need a product, you need people, and you need a marketing plan. Okay. Obviously, with the state of the world, we have people. Right? There are people online. If we are marketing, there are people. There's billions of people online. Okay. So that's not a problem. The thing we go, okay, do I have a product? Okay. Am I offering a product or service? Okay. And in addition to, do I have a product or service? Is do I have a clear understanding that these people are looking for this product? Let's stay here first before we ever go to the marketing plan. Okay. Now, also, if you guys can do me a favor, please hit share on the video. That way, more people will be able to watch it. Also, if you are watching on TikTok, if you wouldn't mind tapping your screen and giving likes on the live stream, TikTok loves it when you tap your screen because it shows engagement. So I'd appreciate that. Okay, so we have people online, whether you have a large following or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, because you could have a small following and crush it. Because if people are enjoying your marketing, that the platform is going to continue pushing your videos and you're going to be like, whoa, what happened? Okay. All right. So here we go with people. We got people. So then we have to ask ourselves, with people, are people looking for what it is that we offer? Okay. Are people looking for what it is that we offer? Okay. So let's have a conversation about that. When is the last time you've had a conversation with your online audience or just online, period, to determine is what you have to offer what people are looking for? Okay, that's a very, very important question, because if you don't know that answer and you are trying to sell this thing to people that aren't looking for it, then you're going to find where people are not going to buy. Okay, so you people are not a problem. All you have to do is have social media to reach people, period. But you've got to answer the question of, are people looking for what you're offering? Prime example. I live here in San Diego, California. Right now, it is March. This is not beach season. This is not when people are spending so much time going to the beach. Okay. So, is this a good time to be marketing suntan lotion? Is this a good time to be marketing sunscreen? Is it a good time to be doing beach towels and beach blankets and all that? The answer is no, because people are not seeking that here in San Diego. Okay. Now, I was in Houston, Texas last week. And when I was in Houston, was it super hot? No. So were people trying to find ACs and fans and all of those things? No. People were not looking for that. They were not looking for barbecue grills and all the things you do around barbecues when I was in Texas. Why? Because it's not the season for that. Okay. But when we get to April, late April, you're going to see bathing suits and all the things here in San Diego. You're going to see barbecue grills. You're going to see all the stuff in Houston. Now you'll see those everywhere. I'm just giving you an example because I'm here now and I was there last week looking for an apartment because I'm moving in May. So all of that is like, it's really important to know what is happening with your audience, okay? Because if you're not talking to them or creating what it is that they are looking for, or you don't really understand what they're looking for, then when you start developing a marketing plan, you may be developing a marketing plan to the wrong audience about the wrong thing. Does that make sense? If this makes sense to you guys, just type a money bag in the chat. Okay, let me see. I got a money bag. Let me see. Is there a money bag here on Instagram? Let me see. Most popular. No, I want a money bag. Where's the money bag? Let me see. I'm looking for a money bag. We're making A-Rap money. You remember that song, A-Rap money? Or I don't know what the song is called, but they said that in the thing. Thank you so much, Facebook. Okay, so that's making sense to you guys. So then my question to you is, are you willing to post online and ask people what they are looking for? Right? Because if you're saying to yourselves, I want to make more money and I'm not making the money, you've got to be willing to put yourself out there to find out what is it that people actually want and need and desire from you. Because without that information, you're always going to be shooting in the dark. Without the information, you're always going to be shooting in the dark. And that's not what you want, because there's people online, you have a product or can create products. And once you start marketing, if you're marketing at the wrong thing at the wrong time, you're going to be like, I'm not making any money. Why not? Right? So sometimes, let's just say that you are a nutrition coach, right? Well, you've got to ask yourself, like, what is happening with people today? What are they believing today? What are they feeling today? Right? So if let's just say, I'm just random, don't cancel me for this, but let's just say that you normally help women that, I'm just using them as an example, you help women that want to lose just about 10 pounds. And you work with people that want to lose it for their wedding day. Right? Let's just say that is who you are. That is why everybody come to you, right? Then guess what? You got to be talking to those people about what it is that they want. If you are just talking about losing weight, period, that's fine. But if you are specifically talking about losing weight for your wedding day, because that's a thing for some people, right? Anybody here said, I want to lose 10 pounds for my wedding day, or you wanted that, or you got a friend that wanted that. That's a thing I've heard all the time, right? And so you have to make sure that whatever it is you are talking about online, whatever it is you are marketing online, is talking to the people that you are trying to help. Right? That's like me. Obviously, I know that I teach Instagram and TikTok marketing. I know that's what I teach, right? And so when I had to have my own come to Jesus moment with myself. When I am on Instagram, people want me talking about Instagram. For the longest time, I would talk about Instagram and TikTok on Instagram. And it took me a minute to realize they don't want that here, right? Well, first of all, Instagram, the platform, doesn't want me talking about TikTok. But two, my audience, when they catch me on Instagram, they want me teaching them Instagram. When I am on TikTok, they want me teaching TikTok. When I have started putting content on YouTube Shorts talking about Instagram or TikTok, they're like, you're on YouTube. Stop talking about TikTok. Now, I don't be listening because, I don't teach YouTube Shorts. I teach Instagram and TikTok, right? So what I had to realize is that if I am going to have a strategic marketing plan for my people, I've got to talk about Instagram on Instagram and TikTok on TikTok. Period. When I'm on live stream, I'm talking about all the things because it's one stream and it's everywhere. Does that make sense? So for you, it is really important that you go, okay, here are people. What am I offering to people? Right? And so then when it comes time to developing that marketing plan, you've got to be speaking the language of those people, because people are not going to buy a thing if they don't see a need for the thing, right? So I just recently bought this light on Amazon because I'm doing a lot of traveling for like work and stuff. And when I'm in hotel rooms, I don't have good lighting. So I was trying to find a light, right? And so here's the deal. Before I ever knew this existed, it's because a friend of mine, Shalene, I saw her with something like it in her hotel rooms and all that stuff. So they had to market to her and other people saying that here's this super small light you can use. It's not a big ring light like what I have here, but it's very effective. And so when I saw her using it, I realized I need a light. So, but I went ahead and bought this from Amazon, and I sent her a text and was like, "What's that light you use?" Guess what? Somebody on TikTok Shop recreated this product for $9. I paid $30 for this. Okay. And so she sent me the link. So I said, I'm sending this back to Amazon. And I just bought two of them. Why two? Because one is going to be right there in front of me. Hey, girl, thank you so much. One light's going to be right here in front of me. And then one's just going to be, in the distance or whatever. Why? I'm constantly in hotels in different spaces, and I want, if I'm going live or if I'm recording content or whatever, I want to be well lit. But here's what they had to do. They had to understand their audience. They had to go, okay, people are online or whatever, but what do they need? They need something that they can put in their purse or in their bag or in their suitcase for lighting in different places. They needed it to be lightweight, right? Let me see. I'll open this up and show y'all real quick. I'm just giving y'all an example. They also knew that we needed to be able to clip it, right? So it screws in here and then it clips on our phones. They knew we needed that, but they also knew we needed to be able to put this on a small tripod as well. Right? They knew that. And so because of that, they thought about us. So when they are marketing to the typical content creator, they are marketing this. When they're talking about people that have an in-home studio type of situation, they're marketing the bigger light because it stays in place. Like the lighting you guys are seeing right now, this is my ring lights, right? When you see me in a couple of weeks or whatever creating content in a different space, it's because I have this. Does that make sense? So what I'm basically trying to say is that if you are finding yourself, sorry, put this back up. If you're finding yourself where you may not be making money online, what is happening is that you may be marketing to the wrong people and to the right people in the wrong way, but you also could be marketing to the wrong people in the right way. You know what I mean? But all this requires thought and intention, and you've got to make sure you have products. Right? You have to make sure that you have products for people to buy. I just saw someone on Instagram Threads who was selling their new digital product like crazy. It was like sale after sale after sale, just selling like crazy. Why? Because the person created the right product for the right people and they started marketing and now they're buying it. Okay. And so what this is going to require is it's going to require some thought, intention, and strategy. Okay. This is going to require thought, intention, and strategy. Because here's what I know. You are amazing. You have brilliant ideas. You are amazing at the thing that you want to bring to people. I don't even need to know what it is. You are amazing. You are made in God's image. God created the whole world and he created you, which means you are just like him, which means you're amazing, right? Your girls start preaching, right? So all these amazing ideas you have, they are awesome. But more than likely, if you are struggling to make money with those, it is because you, my friend, have a great idea, but you don't have strategy. If you agree with me, just type agree. Okay. You listen, what is happening? Sorry, my phone's going crazy. You have a great idea, but you're lacking in strategy. Okay. Who would agree that, okay, you got a great idea, but you need strategy? Listen, that was my situation as well. I had this phrase that I would say for years. I know where I'm going, but I have no idea how to get there. I've said that for a long time. I know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there. I kept saying that over and over again. I was going to coach with somebody back in 2016, and they said, "What is your issue?" I said, "I know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there. I will do what it takes to get there. I will pay money. I will show up. I will be consistent. I'll be a great student. I need to know how to get there. And they were like, okay, to get there, I will help you, but you have to spend money. And so I said, okay, here's what I want, and it's going to take this, right? Here's what I want, and here is what it's going to take. I've got to invest the money. So I invested the money. Okay. I've invested, like, with that first coach, it was $10,000. I paid a friend of mine $300 for consulting session. Then I just paid a lot of money. Even when I didn't have it, I just budgeted. I was telling somebody last night that when I first started my business, I didn't have cable for the longest time. I didn't get my eyebrows waxed for the longest time, or my nails, or none of that, because I wanted to take that money and I put it towards somebody teaching me, somebody helping me with what it is that I wanted. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like it was what I was willing to do. It was like, I will not do this, and this in order to get this. Okay. And for most people, it is a matter of you having somebody help you, which means you have to invest, and then you doing what they're saying. Right? It's like somebody, you investing, and then somebody helping you. Right? I was talking to one of the pastors at my church, and I was explaining that, like, sometimes, because obviously I minister, that sometimes when I'm connected with people, like, Christians or whatever, that it's like, hey, that they want me to help them for free. And we were talking about ministry space, but people do that in general. And I had to explain that, no, if we want this, we have to be willing to pay for it. Like this necklace, I had to pay for it. These earrings, well, somebody gave it to me. She had to pay for it, right? This ring, I had to pay for it. This, I had to pay for it. This shirt, this bra, had to pay for it. Here's what I wanted. I wanted to be covered, so I had to invest. And that is what a lot of people are finding themselves having struggles with. Okay. So listen, here's the deal with you. You may have been someone who invested a lot and you still have no results from that. Well, here's the deal. What I always tell people is a couple things. One, have you done everything that person told you to do consistently? Right? Have you done everything that person told you to do consistently? I'll give an example. I have had some clients over the years where I would tell them exactly what type of content to create for Instagram and for TikTok. Exactly. I would write the scripts. I would do all the things for them. Told them how to shoot, all that. Some of my clients have like hundreds of thousands of followers. One of my clients, I think she's over a million, right? One of my clients, she's made over $2 million because of it, right? Same type of client, same strategy, nothing happened, right? Okay. Crushed it. Another person, nothing. The difference between those two, the money was still the same. The investment was still the same. The strategy was still the same. It was still me working with them. But the difference between her and her, she did not do what I told her to do consistently. Okay. She would not do what I told her to do consistently. That was the only difference. Okay. So if you are here and you're saying, I want to make money online selling my product, services, whatever, or you as an influencer, then guess what? You have to show up consistently and somebody's got to help you. Okay? Because if you don't know what to do, somebody's got to help you, right? And I always have to tell people this. Like, I hate saying this, but I have to tell people. It's really important to know, if your goal is to make money and this person has the information to help you to make money, you need to be willing to pay them money to help you make money. Does that make sense? If you want to make money, you got to be willing to pay them to help you make money. It's not okay to expect somebody to help you for free make money. It's not okay. Okay? So just I have to say that because everybody doesn't always understand or appreciate that, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like if you want a shirt, somebody had to make the shirt and all that. You got to pay the money to get that shirt. Okay? Same thing goes for you making money. Now, granted, obviously I'm here online teaching for free, but in addition, like when people like want me to work with them one-to-one or what have you, I have to explain that, hey, we all get to invest. We all get an opportunity to invest, to learn, and to grow. Okay. Does that make sense? That is what we need to be willing to do, to invest in order to get to what it is that we are trying to get to. Period. Okay. This should not be free. You should not go to someone or someone on the internet and expect them to go, I want to make money online, help me for free. That's not how we should be treating growing as a business. I'm glad y'all agree. Okay. If y'all agree with me, just type a money bag in the chat. Okay. My fear is to invest and no ROI comes from it. Okay, let's talk about that. She said her fear, I think it was her, I'll just say they, just in case. Their fear is to invest and no return on investment. Thanks for topping the money bags. Here is the deal. You can invest in some of the worst coaching on the planet and you still could get an ROI, right? Why? Because there is truth to some of the things that they have taught. Now, do I recommend that you invest in bad coaching? No, I do not. Right? No, I do not. But this is why when you are considering investing in someone helping you, you've got to do some level of investigation. Okay. This is why it is so important to get testimonials from the people you invest in. Okay. For us, this is why we have real testimonials plastered all over our pages when we offer any kind of coaching or programs, because we want you to go, oh, this person said this, that you can see, because if we got somebody plastered all over our website, it probably wouldn't be in our best interest if it wasn't true. Right? So it's true because it's there, right? And so most people aren't going to plaster fake testimonials on their website. Not saying somebody won't, but most people are not going to do that. So before you invest in something with somebody, make sure that they had some level of success. Ask them questions. Don't ask them like coaching questions where they're going to coach you, but ask them enough questions so you can come to the conclusion of, can they really help me? Does that make sense? And then be willing to do exactly what they are telling you to do. Okay? Because listen, there have been people I have invested in and I'm like, really? And what I have to do is I have to go, okay, let me chew up the meat and spit out the bones. What was what I really got that was really good from this person? And I'm able to go in on it. There was someone I invested $20,000 with. And can I say I made a bunch of money because of them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. However, what I got as a result was something much bigger, because I ended up getting involved in a community of people just like me. Okay. And then as a result of that, what has happened is that same community has now gone offline and we are all supporting each other for free. But I couldn't have access to, the level of what's happening in that group is like next level. I am like, man, this is worth paying, but we don't have to pay for it. We all paid 20 grand for the other program. Now we're all in here supporting each other, which is worth well over six figures. So it's like, was the return on the investment in the initial as what I thought? No, but is this one clutch? Next level. And I couldn't have gotten that anywhere else, but I got it because I invested in that first program. They all learned about me. I learned about them, and now we're coaching each other. Okay. So don't be afraid that you won't make money. You have to be willing to invest, do the risk. Okay. You have to be willing to take the risk of success versus non. But that's another reason why it's so valuable to invest low with someone. And then once you have success with that, then you can go higher. Okay. So like, for example, I'll give you guys our challenge. So we have our 3-day challenge, which starts next week. Okay. I'm gonna put the link on the screen. And so our 3-day challenge is a Instagram and TikTok challenge where we're going to be teaching you how to market your products and services on Instagram and on TikTok. Okay. And over the course of 3 days, I'm teaching all this. Okay. Now listen, the challenge is $27. It's a very, very low cost, but it's 3 days, 1 hour a day, right? Excuse me. Do I also have programs that are higher? Yes, I have one-on-one coaching, which is $500. I have group coaching, which is $1,200. I have consistent coaching for 90 days, which is up here, right? So I have $27, $500, $2,000, and then up, right? So for you, let's just say that you are considering like, how can I work with Kenya? I want Kenya to help me market my business on social media. Great. Here is a great opportunity for $27. $27, extremely low cost. All right. Now, here's the deal. I'm not going to get rich off $27, but what is going to happen is that you are going to learn all of my experience with marketing my products and services on Instagram Reels and TikTok marketing over the course of 3 days. Okay. And so what you're going to get is, okay, here's what I needed to know. Let me go and do it. Day 1, go do it. Okay. Day 2, learn, go do it. Day 3, learn, go do it. Right? Super low cost. All right. And so then what happens from there is the average person says, that was amazing, Kenya. How can I work with you more? And then we will give them the option. We can do one-on-one, or you can join our group coaching program that opens up twice a year. Right. And so we will have people that go, oh, I want to join that. But most people go from never buying anything from us to like, let me try this out for $27. And then they go, oh my God. And then they upgrade, right? So that is something I highly recommend for y'all. If you are watching this stream and you're saying to yourself, yes, I know where I want to go, but I don't know how to get there. In Kenya, I want you to be the one to help me. If you want me to be the one to help you, I want to help you. Okay. Now I will give you guys this. This is the link on the screen if you guys want to join. The challenge starts on Monday of next week for $27. Great. I'm glad you're going to join us. And so listen, here's the deal. If you're watching this on Facebook or you're watching this on Instagram, if you are interested in the challenge and you want to join, just type the word challenge. Okay. If you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram and you want to join the challenge, just type the word challenge and our chat bot will send you a DM. If you're watching on LinkedIn, you're watching on YouTube, Twitter, or TikTok, you have to actually go to the link on the screen. Ronnie, yes, let's go. Hey, Angela. Okay. If you guys want to join us, thank you so much for following. If you're on Facebook and Instagram, I'm glad you already signed up. You can type the word challenge. Okay. If you type the word challenge on Facebook and Instagram, you'll get a DM. Otherwise, if you're on TikTok, you're on LinkedIn or YouTube or Twitter, you can go to kenkelly.com/challenge. All right. Now, here's the deal. You are here with me right now, and you're like, okay, here's where I want to go. And Kenya, I believe you can help me get there. Okay. I want to help you get there. But my encouragement is that you have to be willing to invest $27 to do so. It's 3 days, it's 1 hour a day. You will not be, listen, if you got value from this for free, imagine what we do when it's paid. I saw a question here. Yes, I'm streaming live on Instagram from StreamYard. I've joined the challenge before and it's really great. Will you cover faceless content creation? No, we do not. I focus 100% on showing up on video. So unfortunately, we don't do faceless content. But I'm glad you joined us. You should come again, girl. What time are you teaching next Monday? Will it be recorded? We can't see it live. So the challenge is on Monday at 4 p.m. PST, which is 7 o'clock EST. Okay. So the challenge recording is available for 12 hours. Okay. So the challenge is at 4 o'clock. The next day, we will pull it down. Okay. Because it's not, you don't get it for free. You don't get the recordings for free. Okay. But you do get to participate live for $27. Okay. Let me see. What is the name of the streaming service you are using right now? Again, it's called StreamYard. Okay. If you guys are interested in StreamYard, just send me a DM. I'll send you a link. I think I can get you like a 30-day trial or a 14-day trial or something like that. But if you're interested in StreamYard and you want to get like a free trial or something, just inbox me and I'll send you a link. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And so those of you guys, if you're interested in the challenge and you're on Instagram or you're on Facebook, just type the word challenge and we'll send you a link. If you're on TikTok or Twitter or YouTube or LinkedIn, you have to actually go to the link on the screen because our chat bots don't work on TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter. Okay. The API is not open to be able to do that. It's only available on Facebook and Instagram at this time. Okay. All right. Does anybody have any questions about the challenge? It's going to be awesome. We will talk about, listen, whether you are a newbie or you're advanced. Okay. So we talk every time we have the challenge, it is content for new people and then advanced people. So you're going to be like content for new people and advanced people. So if you're an advanced person, don't worry. It's all going to be in there for you. If you're brand new to TikTok or Instagram, don't worry. It's all going to be in there for you. Okay. I have 20,000 followers, but I'm not doing anything. You are saying, are you able to help me? Or this is like a course for beginners. This is a course for both people, because here's the deal. I don't want this to sound mean. If you have 20,000 followers, but you're not generating revenue, then there's something that's broken there. Okay. There's something that's broken there to have an audience of that size and then not be able to convert them. Okay. So that you sound like you could benefit from the challenge, but you also sound like you could benefit from one of our courses or 101. That way we can work with you even more in detail. Because we're not going to talk all about like product creation and all that type of stuff, but I do think you will benefit from the challenge. But I think that you have a little bit more of like something's going on in between there. Okay. Yay. Glad you're signing up. Any questions about the challenge? Any other questions? I always feel like I pay for courses for beginners, and everything in the course I already know. Thanks, girl. So here's the deal. So the truth is that let's just say about the challenge. You may find there's parts about the challenge that you know, but you're also going to find that there's parts of things that you don't know, right? But also my encouragement to you is it may be time for you to upgrade to advanced content, right? Because if you're buying low and it's the beginners, then you're like, I already know all this, right? But if that's the case, then it may be time for you to go a little higher. Right. So like I recently was going to join a mastermind and something happened with the mastermind, whatever. So then they had a separate program, but the program I knew was not at the phase where I'm at. I was like, I am at this phase. I'm trying to go from here to here. If what you're offering me right now cannot do that, then this is not the right program for me. Right. So I just say to you that if you're buying here and it's giving you what you don't want, then it's time to start buying here. This one has the most risks for you because it has more money that you got to pay. But in order to go from here to here, the investment definitely increases. You know, like when I work with people one-on-one, it's a lot higher than it is in a group setting, or it's a lot higher than it is in a challenge because it requires more time, more energy, more expertise, and all that. So that's where the risk comes in. The course you have for $45 a month, is that beneficial? So you're talking about our accelerator program. So that 100%, because the accelerator program comes with live group coaching every month, twice a month. So yes, that is 100% beneficial. She, they, I'm not sure who is on my link, and they're looking at different things that we offer on my link. So that is what they are talking about. I don't want to say you're he or a she. I don't know that. So we're just going to say they. Okay. I ain't trying to get myself canceled for using the wrong genders. You know, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't know, right? So to do my job. Okay. Hey, Joy, my best friend's here. Any other questions about the challenge? I'm so excited. Every single time we have this challenge, people are like, oh my God, because I'm not a basic person. Like I will teach the basics and advance. I've been doing what I've been doing a long time. That's me in front of 12,000 people 20 years ago. I've been teaching and speaking for years, right? So when I come to you, I'm not coming to you giving you all this basic stuff. I'm coming to you giving you what you paid for, which is help me grow on Instagram and TikTok. Help me. So that's my job. Okay. All right. I got a call coming up in 10 minutes, a one-on-one call with a client. So I got to let you guys go. Ronnie, I'm so glad you joined us. Okay. So listen, the challenge, hold on. Kelly has a question. Hold on. Can you explain the difference in the basic $27 versus the $500 option? What? The $500? What's the $500 option? Oh, okay. So they are asking, the challenge is $27. It's 3 days, an hour, right? So the challenge is very targeted. Instagram, TikTok challenge. There's like dozens of people that's going to be in that challenge, right? And it's 3 hours. It's me teaching. When it comes to $500, that is a one-on-one session with me and you. We have spent time learning about your business, and it is one-on-one coaching about you and your business. Whereas the challenge is more so, here's what everybody needs to do. A one-on-one call this is very specific of what you need to do, all of your questions, all of your needs, and all that. You're fine. Thank you. I'm just looking for help. I also bought your book and decided to stay working again. Good for you. Good for you. So I have this book called Before You Quit Your Job. And they're saying that they bought my book and the book caused them to stay working. So proud. No one has ever told me that before, but that is the goal for my book. Should you work a job and have a business, or should you be a full-time entrepreneur? Doesn't matter either way, but I love the fact that you went like, I read that and I should stay at my job for now or for whatever. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's going to tell you to stay working, but it's hard to be an entrepreneur. It is hard, but that's a whole other conversation. We're talking about the challenge. Okay. I got to let y'all go. I got a call coming up. And then if I don't feed my cats right now, they're going to scream during my entire call. And the client is not going to be happy about that. So I have to get up, go feed them, and then come back to the call. Okay. So everybody come and join us in the challenge. It starts on Monday. It's $27. It's not breaking the bank, but it's going to make you money. Okay. But you just have to be willing to invest that on you and us so we can teach you. Okay. So if you're on Instagram, Facebook, you can type the word challenge and we'll DM it to you. Otherwise, if you're on any other platform, there's a link here, KiaKelly.com/challenge, and it's in my bio on all the platforms. Okay. All right. So I will chat with you guys later and I'll see y'all on the challenge. Okay. Bye, guys.